Disclaimer: this video is an imagination written by author's perspective. It has nothing to do with real life. It's only for entertainment purpose. I own the storyline and narration, so please don't copy and repost my work. Thank you. Who are you and what are you doing here at this hour? Someone asked you from behind, and you looked towards him and saw a muscular man standing in front of you. He is looking at you with sharp eyes which make you scared. You don't know who is he, but still you answered him while shuddering because you are feeling so scared here. Ryan, I want to meet Mr. Jkff. You said, and he looked at you with confused face. He can sense fear and tension in your voice. Pain and fear is clearly visible on your face, and he can simply tell that right now you are scared. He can see innocence in your eyes, and he really liked that. He's looking at girl who is this innocent after so long. He can't believe that he's looking at a girl who is this innocent. But then he thought no girl can be innocent in this era. You are just pretending. Maybe you are hiding another face behind this innocent face. But then he thought that why he's thinking that. Girl, go back home. You can't meet him. He's busy, so go back and it's already late. He said while looking at the time, and then he looked outside and weather is also not good. It may rain because weather is not good. Go back to your house, he said, and you shook your head as no while looking down. Ryan, no, it will not rain, as I saw in the news. You said, and he smirked after hearing you. What I say is never wrong, he said, and just then it started raining heavily. You looked outside and saw it's raining outside, and he smirked. Now call taxi and go home, he said, and you again shook your head as no. You are looking down and he's looking at you with confused face. By the way, why you want to meet Jungkook? He asked, and you looked at him with teary eyes. Tears in your eyes directly hit him. He don't know what kind of feeling is this, but he is feeling something different. He is feeling lost, but he mentally slapped himself and come out from his thoughts. First time he is feeling weak after looking at someone's tears, but still he controlled himself and again became cold and scary. You can't meet him, so go back. He said and then left from there, but you are still standing there because it's important for you to meet him. Only Mafia Jkff can help you now. Then that person sent his guards to send you home because it's not safe to stay here at this time. His guards come to you and take you outside. Time skip. You are sitting outside in the rain and waiting here. Just then you saw a group of black cars stopped in front of you and same person come out from the car. You are still sitting here. Why you want to meet Jungkook so desperately? He asked, and this time anger is clearly visible in his tone. Vine, I'm sorry, mister, but I can't tell you the reason. But it's very important to meet him. Please let me go inside and meet him, you said while joining your hands in front of him. You are begging him, your tears mixed with rainwater, but still he can see your tears and pain. Then he looked at you, and you are completely wet because of rain. Miss, try to understand. Let me tell you one thing. He said and come near your ear and whispered something. John Jungkook is not a good person to meet. He is cheap, who see women with wrong intentions, so stay away from him, he said and then gave you his jacket. Guards, take her to her place. Take care, miss, he said and then sat in his car and left from there. You are looking at his car without blinking your eyes. You are thinking that who is he? You never saw him before in this company. This is the first time you saw him. Meanwhile, his manager started driving, who is also his good friend. Manager, Jungkook, who was she? He asked, and Jungkook just smiled while looking in the side mirror from where he can see you. Jungkook, I don't know who is she, but she wants to meet me. She don't want to tell the reason, but she is looking in pain. After hearing Jungkook, his manager looked towards him with shocked face. Manager, you can see pain in someone's eyes? He asked with shocked face. He is asking him because he only knows cruel Jungkook, who hates everybody and who is merciless, who never hear people's crying and begging and never saw someone's pain. After hearing his question, Jungkook chuckled. Jungkook, I can still see pain, UV, but I can only see true pain. People who cry and beg me are most fake ones. First, they do something against me and my rules, and when I take action against them or punish them, then they started begging and crying. This is not pain, that is only fear, and I know the difference between them. UV just nodded because Jungkook is saying right. Jungkook, by the way, UV, that girl is looking so innocent and genuine, so I want her information. Jungkook, tell me every single detail about her. I want to know about her past, present, everything. Jungkook ordered and UV nodded. UV can see the difference in Jungkook. UV is feeling scared for you. UV, Jungkook, if that girl is innocent and genuine, then why you want to know about her? Please spare her. UV said and Jungkook chuckled darkly. Jungkook, you think that I'm a villain, right? He asked and UV shook his head as no. UV, no Jungkook, it's not. Jungkook, I never forced myself on anyone, so you don't have to worry about that girl. I just want to know about her and why she wants to meet me. He said, and Yuvi nodded. This is the character of Cheon Jungkook, which most of people don't know. He is the most dangerous and cruel mafia, but he never any innocent person. He do illegal business and live his life peacefully. He don't have anyone except his uncle who loves him more than anything. He only have one good friend which is UV and he's also his manager. His uncle is mafia king and he is suffering from last stage cancer, so he wants to give his position to Jungkook as soon as possible, but he can't give him because of some reason. His uncle is unmarried and he don't have his next generation, so he is giving his position to his only nephew Jungkook. He didn't marry because of Jungkook. Jungkook's father was a mafia king and he ruled this country as a great mafia king. His journey was so great and successful, but in this journey, he also made so many enemies. One day, his enemies killed him and Jungkook's mother by cheating in front of Jungkook. At that time, Jungkook was just 8 years old. They spared Jungkook because they thought he's just a kid. But Jungkook was so aggressive and fearless from his childhood, so he take out both of them there. Actually, two peoples come to parents. He take revenge from both of them on the spot. When everyone got to know that this kid did this, then everyone became shocked. And on that day, everyone understood that he is the next who will be great mafia king just like his father and rule this country. And on that day, when he colored his hand with, he lost every emotions and feelings. He learned this all from his father and he did not wait to grow up and then take revenge. He take his parents' revenge on the spot and after that he never looked back. And now he's the biggest mafia and you both don't know that how you both will become a part of each other's life. This is just a starting. To be continued. Thanks for watching.